This is NEC News Today. I'm Jeremiah McKinnon with necnewstoday.com. Here now are the top cannabis news stories from around New England for the second week of June 2022. Our first story this week is out of Massachusetts, where the Cannabis Control Commission has voted to extend the telehealth and medical curbside pickup waivers until at least December 31st, 2022. Since March of 2020, the Commission has allowed healthcare providers to apply for waivers to issue initial certifications to new patients via telehealth. Curbside pickup was also introduced during the pandemic to facilitate patient access to medicine with limited exposure to COVID. The executive director explained that the Commission has engaged with stakeholders, including healthcare providers, patients, and patient advocates who have all asked for these waivers to be extended. During the discussion, commissioners made reference to a letter that they received asking for an extension from the Massachusetts Patient Advocacy Alliance, the organization that drafted and helped pass the 2012 ballot question to legalize medical marijuana. Commissioner Roy supported the extension but asked staff to look into establishing a data-driven metric that could be helpful in future discussions on this topic. On the topic of curbside pickup, Executive Director Collins explained that 31 medical dispensaries are currently authorized to conduct curbside pickup operations. The Commission ultimately decided to vote unanimously to extend the telehealth and curbside pickup waivers until December 31st, 2022. I personally think the Commission made the right choice. To learn more about this story, please visit our website. Next, for our Rhode Island viewers, the state is trying to project how much money the cannabis industry will bring in its first fiscal year. Marijuana sales in legal states like Rhode Island are taxed to provide revenue to the state and local cities and towns. The Department of Administration released figures that predict $41 million in recreational cannabis sales will occur in the first 7 months. Cannabis consumers can expect to pay a 20% tax on cannabis products in Rhode Island. Based on this projection, Rhode Island will generate $2.8 million in general sales tax, $4.1 million in excise tax, and $1.2 million in local tax. The law signed by Governor Dan McKee will allow for up to 33 retail cannabis dispensaries across the state. Sales could begin as early as December 1st, 2022. To find out more about this developing story, please visit our website. This week, we wanted to try something really groovy at NEC News Today, so we took a trip to Shakedown Street to try Jerry's Picks from Garcia Hand Picked. Being fans of the Grateful Dead and Jerry Garcia, we're excited to see this cannabis brand has made its way to Massachusetts. These edibles are shaped like guitar picks, which is the perfect touch to make this a well-themed experience. The packaging was quite psychedelic with an image of Jerry on top. We went with the mixed berry flavor. For the full review, including photos, please visit necnewstoday.com. In Connecticut this week, the governor was criticized by his opponent for sharing a song that includes lyrics that support cannabis. Democratic Governor Ned Lamont of Connecticut is not shy when it comes to his support of marijuana legalization. This year is an election year, and Governor Lamont is running for re-election. To kick off the campaign season, 2 musical artists created country-themed Connecticut songs. One of the songs is called Connecticut, released by the North County Band, a 6-piece country band based in Reading. Connecticut singer Rusty Geer also released a song titled First Ever Connecticut Country Song, which praises Governor Lamont for some of his political successes, such as online sports betting and marijuana legalization. One of the songs clearly upset the Republican candidate, Bob Stefanowski. He criticized the governor for sharing the song because of the message he says it sends to children. Bob Stefanowski lost the 2018 gubernatorial election by 44,000 votes, or 3.2%. In an online poll, 2/3 voted for Connecticut by the North County Band as their favorite. For more information on this story, please visit our website. Northeast Alternatives in Massachusetts is holding 2 job fairs for multiple positions at their dispensary and cultivation facility. Northeast Alternatives recently announced 2 upcoming job fairs to apply to work at their Fall River dispensary or their Lakeville cultivation and manufacturing facility. Some of the positions include packaging technician, custodian, assistant confectioner, and a procurement specialist in Fall River. In Lakeville, the company needs a harvest and trim technician, harvest and trim supervisor, dry cure technician, dry cure supervisor, custodian, and a cultivation technician. A list of the full positions is available on the Northeast Alternatives blog. For more information on the upcoming job fair, please visit necnewstoday.com. Keeping with the job theme, in Massachusetts, Treasurer Goldberg is searching for a permanent replacement to chair the Cannabis Control Commission. Massachusetts Treasurer Deb Goldberg recently sent out a tweet with a link to apply for the job of chair of the Cannabis Control Commission. In May, Treasurer Goldberg asked Sarah G. Kim to serve as interim chair after the sudden vacancy when Steve Hoffman stepped down in late April. According to the tweet, her office is accepting applications at this time. The law requires that the Treasurer and Receiver General choose someone with experience in corporate management, finance, or securities. The job application includes questions about employment history and any potential conflicts of interest, including financial investments. The application asks individuals to answer open-ended questions as well, including what they believe the greatest challenge facing the Commission is and how they would address it. The tweet says that the application is due by July 3, 2022. For more information on this job application, please visit our website. Vermont NORML is holding a get-together summer event to celebrate legalization. Vermont NORML, the state affiliate for the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws, is holding a summer event on June 11th in Vermont to celebrate marijuana legalization and fundraise. The Strut Your Stuff event will take place at Zen Barn Farms in Waterbury, Vermont, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. According to the event description, attendees can enjoy live music, free samples, and light refreshments while networking with locally owned Vermont cannabis businesses. This event is designed to celebrate the hard work that went into making marijuana legalization a reality in Vermont. The event also coincides with the end of 5 weeks of virtual fundraising for Vermont NORML to raise funds for future legislative efforts. For more information on this story, please visit our website. Great Barrington, Massachusetts residents recently decided to vote against new restrictions on the cannabis industry. A proposal to further limit where marijuana businesses can locate in Great Barrington was defeated by a vote of residents at a recent town meeting. A local group of residents wanted to raise the local buffer zone from 200 feet to 500 feet and prevent any cannabis establishments from locating in a residential zone. Michelle Loubert pitched the proposal as a way for the community to achieve the expectation that residents have to live in quiet neighborhoods that are free from odor, glare, noise, and other impacts caused by commercial activity. The proposal was criticized by a member of the Select Board, Ed Abrahams. He explained that a blanket ban on cannabis establishments within residential zoning would make all farmland unusable. A 2/3 majority was needed to pass the proposal, but with 66 yes votes and 90 in opposition, the proposal did not pass. For more information, please visit our website. The Seed Dispensary will be participating in the upcoming Pride Block Party this weekend in Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts. With June being LGBTQ+ Pride Month, Lesbian Nightlife has announced the date for the upcoming Jamaica Plain Pride Block Party. The Seed Dispensary in Jamaica Plain is back again this year to participate in this community event. The event will take place on June 12th between noon and 7 p.m. on Perkins Street in Jamaica Plain between Center Street and South Huntington Avenue. The event will feature DJ Jamila Africa with a drag show, local vendors, food, and live performances by AMD, Ray Liriano, and the Lisa Bello Band. According to the Eventbrite listing, a portion of all the proceeds go to local LGBTQ+ charities and nonprofits. For more information on this event, please visit our website. Wayland, Massachusetts is looking to impose a 3% community impact fee on a medical marijuana dispensary that wants to locate in town. A medical marijuana dispensary with plans to locate in Wayland will be required to pay a 3% impact fee to the town according to a draft community host agreement. Earthwell Farms is asking town officials to approve their plan to serve patients and caregivers at 540 Boston Post Road on the west side of town. State law allows municipalities to impose a community impact fee of up to 3% on dispensaries. Acting Town Manager Stephen Crane wrote in a memo to the Wayland Select Board that the money collected for the impact fee could be used to fund youth health projects, including speakers at the Wayland Public Schools. Impact fees have been a point of contention between some cannabis businesses and municipalities, even resulting in some lawsuits. Legislation making its way through the Massachusetts legislature would give the Cannabis Control Commission power to consider the reasonableness of community impact fees as part of their review of host community agreements. Wayland has banned recreational marijuana establishments. For more information on this story, please visit our website. Treeworks, a cannabis manufacturer based in Hatfield, Massachusetts, has released 2 new tincture products. On Monday, the company sent out an email to announce 2 new tincture products that are now available. Gentle Drops is a full-spectrum RSO with a smooth berry flavor according to its packaging. The bottle contains 900 milligrams of CBD and 90 milligrams of THC, making this a 10-to-1 hybrid. The second new tincture is called Jungle Drops. The blueberry pie flavored full-spectrum RSO contains a unique combination of cannabinoids. The tincture has 200 milligrams of THC, 200 milligrams of CBD, 200 milligrams of CBG, 200 milligrams of CBN, and 200 milligrams of CBC. For more information on this new product, please visit necnewstoday.com. The Rhode Island Naval Station has clarified the rules around cannabis now that marijuana has been legalized. Governor Dan McKee recently signed legislation that legalized marijuana possession and use for adults in Rhode Island. Naval Station Newport recently sent out a press release to set the record straight for anyone at their facilities. The Naval Station has a strict drug-free policy where the consequences associated with marijuana possession or use are very clear. They stated that marijuana remains a federal crime that is not allowed at any federal facility. The policy also extends to employees who are advised to follow the drug-free workplace guidelines even when off-duty. A brief search of belongings is common upon entry to a federal property. Further rules explicitly allow for the search of a vehicle when there's reasonable suspicion of illegal activity. Be safe out there, everyone. For more information, please visit our website. Last but not least this week, Haverhill, Massachusetts-based dispensary Full Harvest Moonz recently shared some of their latest swag, and it looks pretty groovy. Full Harvest Moonz is kicking off summer by sharing some images of their new swag that's now available in-store. The post on Instagram shows off some of the new tie-dye shirts with the Full Harvest Moonz logo across the front. The store also has lightweight baseball caps in blue and white with Full Harvest Moonz written in cursive font. Koozies are also available in multiple colors, including blue, yellow, and pink. Shirts are available for $20, hats cost $25, and the koozies are available for only $3 each. For more information on these new items, please visit necnewstoday.com. For the absolute latest New England cannabis news, head on over to necnewstoday.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video. Subscribe to NEC News Today for more great content and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode of the show. For New England Cannabis News Today, this is Jeremiah McKinnon, reminding you to always use cannabis responsibly and to enjoy your cannabis-filled adventures throughout New England.